need to improve. So in editing also a document, there is something we need to improve. That is why we are doing editing. So we edit we must improve the grammar, the punctuation, the style, the usage, the diction or the word choice, as well as the mechanics or the use of abbreviation in the document. So we are going to talk about why grammar important in writing a document. So we need to edit the grammar, because in grammar it can make your document clear and more readable. And it is necessary for credibility, communication, and clarity of your technical document. So in the punctuation, it is also necessary because in the punctuation, it can help the readers to be guided by the ideas expressed in your sentence. So by the punctuation, they can know when to stop and when to continue reading your document. Then the style. The style makes information more accessible to the readers. And the diction or the word choice. Through diction, a writer can sound friendly or serious, knowledgeable or clueless. And the mechanics or the use of abbreviation can help the readers to save the maker of the document to save space and to avoid distracting the readers. So, most of the time you will do the editing, but you need help from writers and editors in your organization. Since we are just humans, we tend to forget things, to make an error or issue of our document. That is why it is necessary to have a companion for editing. One also of the website that we can use for collaborating with other people in the company is Wiki. So a Wiki is a website that leads authorized readers to edit a document even though they are not going to meet up. And in making a document, we are not just going to edit something based on what we see, on what we feel. Wrong siya. So there are also guidelines in the drafting, in editing the draft. So the first one is before the guidelines, when we are going to edit the draft of the technical document, we must consider the 5 questions related to the verbal and the visual elements of the draft. So the first one is, are all paragraphs well developed? So this pertaining to the paragraphs. So does each paragraph begin at a clear topic sentence that reviews or summarize the main topic? So pasensya na kayo guys, kaya gadali ko kamay na yung time din, taas pa kami na isa. So in each paragraph, ang paragraph ba nato, na ba siya yung main point? Basin na ang paragraph nato gigama sa technical document, wala ko siya yung main point. Then ang atong document nga gibutang dito sa content sa itong paragraph, wala ko siya support evidences na ingon na i-reveal kanina. For example, nagingon ka dito nga sa annual report sa company, nagingon ka dito nga ang staff na itong gamay kayo, wala kayo napaprovide nga evidence. So it is necessary to have evidence in the technical document. So the second one is, are all sentences clear and correct? So it pertains to the sentences in the paragraph. So make sure each sentences is easy to understand, is grammatically correct, and is structured to emphasize an appropriate information.
Especially kinabitong kabantay mo gamit kinabitong punctuation mark. But be careful with that. Kaya ka na punctuation mark, makapatay na.
So make sure each sentences is easy to understand. Remember that when our sentences are grammatically and structured correct, our sentences are easy to understand. And also, just like I explained a while ago, that grammar and structure of a sentence can make your content of the technical document more clarity and also persuasive siya. Clear and persuasive. So ang sunod kay, are all the elements presented consistently? So are the heading structured the same way? For example, bitaw kaning at bitaw ang heading sa atong document na palihara po siya font, palihara po kanang wala siya nakabon, inline na po siya sa paragraph o muna siya atong bantayan sa consistent ba ang structure. So sa paragraph po, in a document there are several paragraphs. Base na nga itong paragraphs kay ang first font kay italic o kanang calibre, din ang second one kay Gothic, ang ikatulong kay Times New Roman. So that is also one the things that we need to pantay ta. Then the fourth one is the design. Is the design effective? So does the document or site look professional and attractive? So is our design of the document makes it more professional and attractive, and it is easy to navigate ba siya? Do readers find easy to locate the information you want? Basin atong design sa atong document is very makalibog. So that is very wrong yun na siya. For example, atong document kay although naka-justify lagi sa tanan pero wala po siya kanang bitong separation of each paragraph. So wala ra gyapon siya point, then wala po naka-highlight ang mga main point na gusto nimong ihatag sa inyong readers. So it is very important to make the design.
For example, ganina, kung taas-taas ang document, see page 37. Naabito sila in the counter information that can be found on the other page. Do not forget to put that one.
I'm very sorry, sir, because what I received is just a screenshot, so I couldn't open the link.
Hindi lang masabot ba?
Yes, sir.
Kanang easy to navigate.
Oh, wala siya. Thank you, sir.
Depends on okay ka. Okay, go.
So the last one is our graphics used appropriately. Our graphics link to the text. Kana bitaw nagbutang ta sa tong content sa tong technical document ka in the bar graph unya atong gibutang nga graphics kay pie graph. So the text and the graphics doesn't incline to each other. So by that dili gyud siya magkatuwa atong document kay wala ba kay kalimao. So it is very important also. And going back to the guide, so editing takes time. So, but depending on what document we are going to make, so kanang magdepende po na time na atong ihatag sa pag-edit. So, if nahatag na nato to or na-consider na ito ang tanan ng mga question, we'll proceed to proofreading.